Now it's time to get to the rough stuff. It was Friday night, and I don't think the paychecks came out this week, so somebody's ass is about to get taxed here in Newark. The potential sinner is about to lay witness to absolute carnage. As the heaviest bangers of K1W all join together under this umbrella, this brand known as Friday Night Infamy, I am the voice of K1W, Surgeon McMahon, calling the shots tonight and letting you know that we are going to bring the hits. And getting down to the business, we have representing the House of Gotham, Yuri Snow, set to take on the King of the Kingdom, the unbeaten Maul and Gaul, and King Malice. Heads are gonna roll, and somebody's about to get beat real bad. Snow, Malice, next. And we are back to the action. Yuri Snow looking to collect, as they say in Gotham, souls. It's almost like pelts. Much akin to Butcher, where he's after his 7 pounds of flesh. And tonight, his senses have led him to this moment where he is ready to challenge the king. I'm not quite sure what would possess him to do such a thing, but we're going to get down to the matter of this, and the only way to do that is inside that squared circle. Sure, we'll find the heart of the matter in this action. It's set to be placed before us. Yuri Snow. Don't let the gray hair fool you. He can get it done, and he hits hard. The king might let's just say that the king might be wise to keep that in mind. Nonetheless, a man not afraid of the dark, Yuri Snow. And next we have a man that likes to take his time. making his presence felt.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 258 pounds, Iinfamy.
Malice, a highly successful individual here. Knowing Malice and his history, I've got to say, for somebody to have had various undefeated streaks, and the current one no different than his past, I can't believe that he's not more decorated as a champion. But one thing is undoubtedly clear: he is the king. And so far, he has made all that has stepped before him bow down. Look at that. And Malice looking to turn the tables. And bringing out the pain. And here it comes again. Trying to jar that back loose. Yuri Snow trying to get some offense in edgewise. And the power by the King on display in full force. And Yuri Snow unfazed, but the King just exploding. Off the knee, unwilling to bow to no man, and why would you? He is the king, and he's getting assaulted like a peasant right now by Yuri Snow. Right back to the attack. Trying to keep the guard up. Got stomped in the gut. Look at this. And right back to it, using the other hand. In the other boot. Written space. And what the hell? This is a full-on assault, and the referee is just allowing the King to be punished like this. And a back body drop, and the King is looking to change the tide and the complexion here. Backpack. Oh! King doing what he does. Oh, and now just brutalizing Yuri Snow. Look at the power. Look at this. Snow with a chance here. He's showing he has some power to his game too. Pops the hips and tosses Malice across the ring. And Yuri hoists him up. He got planted, hooks the leg. And the King ain't having it. God. Just pure, unadulterated violence here. Told you this was going to be a hard-hitting affair. And these two have been slugging it out. And it's just been smash mouth wrestling. Look at that. And right back to it. Oh, right across the face. Goes the boot. And Yuri Snow showing he does not fear the king. And the king says he's going to be respected whether you like it or not. Whether it be man or bakery, he's going to get his power. Oh! And hit the mean streak. And whizzed right by and took his jaw right along with it. And more to come. The king just might be. I don't know if it's a good idea to make a man named Malice angry. But Yuri Snow might have just accomplished that feat here tonight. And Malice looking for, oh, just dropped him hard on the outside. And the referee admonishing these two men to get back in the ring. And Malice pushing the offense. And Yuri's starting to look a little lifeless. Oh. And the power. The way he was able to get all that weight up under him and pop his hips, showing he's a true technician. And Malice showing he is just a true badass. Royal standards or not. Oh, and another mean streak. How much can a man take? And he just got knocked silly. 2, 3, and the king is still undefeated. Oh, wow. He really, oh, did you see the way his jaw buckled? I mean, 3 of those things. That. His body just like, it almost looked like you could see his soul leaving his body. And his body just had no fight left. And he's showing some will. Maybe that was just rigor mortis starting to set in.
Here is your winner, King Mean.
A dying pulse from a near dead old man. Wayward soul or not, he might have just gotten a beaten an inch away from his life. The king and the reign of pain continues. More Friday Night Infamy. And next, if you like hard-hitting campaigns, look no further than Lumina Authority's resident knockaround guy, set to take on the, as he likes to call it, the David, the reflection of perfection, Mr. Painbox himself, about to ingratiate us with his presence and wrestling know-how. Get your notebooks out. Class is about to be in session. Matsuda Painbox next.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Ken Matsuda.
And there you see Kenshin Matsuda. I don't know if that's a smug look or just, what do they call it? Quiet rage. Because he looks like he's either pissed off or thinking about something real hard. Hopefully it's not keeping in some gas. Uh-oh. Burn. Burn. Yeah, it was gas. It was gas. And getting it all out. Oh, and one more. I do not want to know what that ring smells like.
And his opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 243 pounds, David Burnstorm.
And there he is, the David. The big brother of Christian Maniac. Coming down to the ring. He's looking like he's ready for this. A price indeed that can be paid here. Set to be offered up in pounds of flesh. Dropped him like a bad habit to start this matchup off. Kenshin showing what he thought of that. Gets him back up to his feet and drops him down with a scoop and a slam. Matsuda being overtaken. Back body drop by Painbox. Painbox is grating his fingers across the face. Now stomping away. And getting a choke in there for good measure. Trying to cut off the oxygen. Perhaps slow that offense down. That strike game. Matsuda going a little slow, starting to heat up momentarily. Matsuda looking for a high knee. Getting a stomp in. Bring him back to his feet. Pain box. Oh, just uncorked a devastating power driver. A nasty landing. And drops a knee right over the face. For good measure. A stomp square in the breadbasket. He's picking this man apart. And right back to driving the air out to keep that momentum down. Neutralize. And now attacking the vertical base, trying to keep Matsuda grounded. And right back to it, a shin breaker. Now just stomping the back of the knee, the leg, and driving it down. Brute force right into the canvas, not allowing Pain Box to stand. Pain Box able to slip out of it. And still get some measure of offense in. Another knee. Oh, sends him to the corner. And a pop, well, explodes out of the corner with a back suplex. Excuse me. So much action, I can't contain myself. Or the English language. I digress. This matchup continues, and these two behemoths are getting it on. A snap suplex by Kenshin, and a barrage right across the face a few times, dropping Burnstorm, as JoJo would like to say. Brimstone is what they call him. Countered that one. Matsuda starting to realize what gear he needs to be in to go toe-to-toe with the likes. One Pain Box. And Pain Box appears to be in some pain here. Nigga just got mowed down. And Matsuda turning predicament. Not good enough. And now look. Bridging out of that suplex. Matsuda looking to put the big man away. And revving up. Oh! And like a Mack truck, just took him out. What a kick. And almost a 3. But not quite. And Matsuda admiring his work and looking for it again, perhaps. Matsuda! 2, 3. And V. David meet the defeat. Look at that. Just putting those strong pillar-like legs to good use. And that's what was able to assist in the win. Look at that, just exploding offense. That is exactly what Matsuda tried. I'm sorry, that's what Painbox tried to neutralize.
Here is your winner, Ken Matsuda.
In this matchup, but was unable to. As Matsuda was able to kick it into high gear and uncork those lethal kicks, picking up the victory. More infamy headed your way. And now, set to make his grand entrance since winning that high ace briefcase, the sole possessor of the ace in the hole, the show, Maverick, is about to go one-on-one with the Generation's own F-Zero. This match should be a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you go anywhere. More Friday Night Infamy headed your way. And here we have F-Zero, cocky as ever, making his way down to the ring because he knows this is a grand moment and he wants to soak it all in as he's about to go toe-to-toe with Maverick. And he knows, I'm pretty sure he has to know what that means for his career, as Maverick is still blazing trails as a man that has done it all and is indeed living to tell about it. His 15 minutes begin now.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 260 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Maverick.
You hear that? She said, Mr. Ace in the Hole, respect that man's accomplishments and put some respect on his name. You know, I know we have an entanglement going on as far as the current slate of the World Championship here on Infamy, that involving El Jefe and Aiden Phoenix. But with Maverick holding that briefcase, he can insert himself into that conversation anytime he chooses fit. Anytime he sees fit, anytime he chooses. The English merger continuing as boot meets skull. And hands looking for face. The knee is better suited. And an entanglement here. Wait a minute. And that's the music of Mike Lexus. And look at this. The referee didn't see it. The other half of the generation just laid Maverick out, giving his partner the assist. And no, the show just might have just got stunned. But Maverick still in this matchup. Mike Lexus showing that not only is he on another show, Monday Night Revengeance, but he's just more than a phone call away from his tag team partner. And the generation is live and well. Maverick is spilling out to the floor. It's not looking good for the sole possessor of the Ace briefcase. Look at this. Now, the assist from Lexus might not have assisted in the win, but it is definitely assisted in F-Zero getting his offense in the high gear, because before that, it's mostly Maverick. Oh, and a neck stunting neck breaker. Maverick with a fireman's carry, showing he's still in this one. Maverick getting a combination in. And showing he is still indeed the show. And just throwing his body, caution to the wind. Almost like an exercise in futility, and right back to just stomping the skull. And the boots renting all types of real estate across the body, and now making a home for that slap. And that might have just woken F-Zero up. And F-Zero with a cold elbow. And is really giving it to Maverick, trying to maximize his minutes here. And going, oh wait a minute, look at this. Oh, boots meet skull again. Maverick just got stunned on that one. And gets his shoulder up. And F-Zero unafraid and showing he is up for the challenge. And another near fall. F-Zero feel like he's getting close. Drop kick to the shoulder of Maverick. Maverick just exploding out of the turnbuckle the hard way. Monkey flip now. Nobody home for that one. Snap near by Maverick. Oh, and right back to it. The elevation was crazy. Maverick. Oh, and uncorks a devastating right hand. Hand's only strong enough for two. Now, Zero fighting back. Nice. And these people are erupting from their seats. Oh, look at this. And a 2 count. And got him again. Nobody home for that. And Maverick fires back with a spine buster, giving him a healthy heaping. And now nobody home for that slap. Zero saying he's seen it before. Nice. Just floated him over. Jawbreaker. And a drop kick, short arm style. And getting himself the hell out of Dodge. Maverick giving chase. And now, oh, and using that thin padding on the outside to his advantage. And just sent training into the barrier. And now head meeting barrier. And it's not looking good here as Maverick is all fired up. And he is beating that boy like he owes him money. Referee out of 7, and Maverick trying to get F-Zero back to the ring. Breaks the count. And right back to it. What's he thinking here? Maverick. Wait a minute. What is he going for? And his back is giving out. He slips behind. Touche. And Maverick caught him hot dogging. And that is what happens. And F-Zero with tenacity over 9,000. Top kick, nobody home. And Maverick, wow. These two are trading their best shot. tattooed him right across the face. The flash kick. Might have just exploded right off the camera, as that was picture perfect. Oh! And uncorked a deadly spin kick. And the recoil was just not enough. He has a chance. Maverick, a little sense of urgency. Fired up now. A scoop slam. And Maverick explodes with a side crescent kick. And close but no cigar. And a flash kick, and this might be all she wrote. 2, 3, this deal is done. Maverick fighting back from insurmountable odds. And what a match. And these highlights are just all highs, living up to the reputation there. Look at this.
Here is your winner, Maverick.
Now, if I know anything about Maverick and the way he does business, it's safe to say Mike Lexus may now indeed be a wanted man. Maverick picking up the victory. More infamy. As live as we can get it. Stay tuned. And as the saying goes, don't stop until you get enough. As El Jefe feels like he still has a little something left to get off his chest, as he's a little disgruntled about the way last week's contest ended between him and DJ D Preezy. Ladies and gentlemen, strap in for round 2 as El Jefe and DJ D Preezy about to get it on one more time for your quest for competition, combat, and this one might actually have a little bit of grudge. More Friday Night Infamy, as infamous as only we know how, next. And that man is cooler than Dapper Dan. The boss, ever so elegant.
Making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 220 pounds, Marco El Jefe Rivera.
He said, title or not, he is still the boss. Walking with an air of confidence and an attitude that exudes, respect me. And I think that's what he wants out of this matchup. And there's only one way to get it. We'll see what lunch he actually picked up off of last week's tab. Choice words from D. Preezy, letting his intentions be known that it's not a matter of respect or not, as he does have respect, but El Jefe is simply put in the way. The man is on a quest for that illustrious world title. And one of the last men to lay claim to that title is El Jefe, as he was going into our last supercard as champion and just wasn't able to hold on to it nonetheless.
And his opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, D. Awesome!
And speaking of pomp and circumstance, this man just came marching down the ring on an air of arrogance, riding the high of his victory from last week. He says he respects El Jefe. We'll see if that's shown at the end of this one. I don't know how you respect a man if you're shoving money down his throat, but I digress. We have a weird way of showing shit. We'll see how the boss really feels about this one. El Jefe taking Preezy to task. Preezy right back on his feet, gets slapped into the ropes. And the boss ain't playing around. Few high knees into the gut and finishes it off. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, now nothing fancy about that elbow. And attacking. Boss state of mind. And is really working D. Preezy over. Nobody home for that one. But the boss is still in the house. Look at this. And it has been all boss time in these moments. And looking for the lunch break. And he just dropped him. He ain't looking too good. Crazy. 2. Showing the effects of that devastating DDT. Uh-oh. The pink slip. And he gave him the fingers, and the boss just exploded with one of his best shots. The leg drop now. And El Jefe on time. Oh, and a flapjack. Trying to put him through the canvas. And the boss looking for another lunch break. And when you're the boss, you could do shit like that. Hooking the leg. And a quick kick out there. Wow, just slapped the taste right out of his mouth. Luthez press. Oh, unafraid and doing boss things. And the boss is taking it too crazy with these knees. And now a fall away slam on the release. And now diverting his attention to the legs. And a foot DDT. I guess you could call that a foot lunch break as it's coming from the boss. Another lunch break. And this might be the last. And El Jefe getting a measure of respect. And there you see that pink slip is just deadly. And try as he might, this was a hard-hitting affair as well. But the boss.
Here is your winner, Marco El Jefe Rivera.
Getting a measure of revenge and earning his respect his way, the boss way. More Friday Night Infamy. As I like where this one is headed. Stay tuned for more. I think we have a main event, and things are about to get hardcore. And as promised, the Hardcore Championship is set to be decided here as the former champion Christian Maniac is back to claim what's rightfully his, at least in his eyes, as he challenges Bobby Bruiser, who won it in a triple threat on 201 Live. We'll see if Bobby's bruising streak is going to continue here. Next stop, the Maniac. This is your Friday Night Infamy main event of the evening. The Maniac and Bobby Bruiser set to lock horns. Hardcore title on the line next.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Flames of hell erupting, waiting for the arrival. That man right there, the Emperor of Darkness, the visionary of Crossface Pro, Christian Maniac. Looking to claim a little bit more than respect tonight as he wants that Hardcore Championship back. And he has to go down Bruiser Lane to retrieve it. And he looks like he's on his way, hell-bent and all. Dangerously dancing around those flames. A man clearly not afraid of hell. Perhaps he's been there a time or two. And he's back tonight to raise some of his own in the name and spirit of all things hardcore. This is about to be a banger. Christian Maniac, a man that has seemingly done it all here in the world of virtual pro wrestling sports. Your hardcore champion set to make his entrance. The defending hardcore champion Bobby Bruiser, representing YNVS, making his way to the ring. Man seemingly up to the challenge, looking to retain his championship. Unfazed by the challenge, gladly accepted by the champion. And again, this is your main event. Hardcore title on the line. That very hardcore championship right there.
Introducing the challenger from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 213 pounds, King Christian Maniac.
And these people seem to be split.
Introducing the champion from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the hardcore champion, Bobby Bruiser.
And Bobby might indeed have some fans out there. I can hear a few of them, maybe in the cheap seats. You know, sound tends to travel. I think they were 50-50 for the Maniac. I heard some boos and cheers. Jeers and cheers, if you will. The referee, Jackson Bramhall, surrendering the championship, and this hardcore match is on. The Maniac doing things his way. A little finesse and a whole lot of viciousness. Some well-placed stomps there. And just got mowed over like fresh grass. Arm drag and a drive-by like boot. And Maniac fires back with a boot of his own, disorienting Bobby Bruiser for the moment. Oh, look at that. Had a little twist to that suplex. And the little man stomps hard. Said he wants his championship back. Nobody home except these ropes. Maniac starting to feel it. It's not looking good. As he's feeding an injury. I'm not quite sure what that injury is. But there's a table being introduced to this match. We might find out here. Oh, wait a minute. Bobby Bruiser with a vertical suplex, taking the Maniac down. Maniac getting back to his feet. Bobby Bruiser using the ropes for some leverage. The referee doesn't really have to do much except call a decision here in this matchup, because it is hardcore rules, which means there really aren't any rules. Oh! And the Maniac might have took a bad spill there. More than a fall from grace. Maniac getting tossed aside with little to no regard for his safety. And he just got sideswiped by that boot. Bobby Bruiser looking to add some stairs to this matchup. Maniac doing things his way. Oh! And just dropped him on the edge of the canvas, the ring. There's no padding there. Oh! That he might have hit his head with that swing. That modified leg sweep. Bobby Bruiser looking to turn the page and has a chair in hand. And nobody home. The Maniac just too quick, using his speed advantage. And a swinging corkscrew-like neck breaker. The Maniac looking to keep his hardcore name alive and recapture that title. And Bobby Bruiser making a beeline out of here. Not quite sure where he's going. Now Christian Maniac looking for the ladder. And here we have Full Metal Mayhem. Maniac able to stop Bobby Bruiser in his tracks with the assist from the steps and got a strike in edgewise. Speaking of strikes, target locked and quiet on that one. And Christian Maniac with a kick out. Just sent bouncing off the table. It's not looking good for Maniac at all. Not quite sure what his injuries are. And he is selling here, ladies and gentlemen. He just bounced off of that ladder like a domino. Sent across the table. And Bobby Bruiser looking for Copy Cool. Straight through the table. Like most sore losers. And now to the ladder. Wait a minute. And a power bomb. And Christian Maniac might have just gotten broken in half. And the referee doesn't want to count this carnage to be a witness to a murder. And Christian Maniac keeping his hopes alive. Not quite sure about his health though. Looking to turn the tide here. And Maniac fighting back here. Like his life depends on it. And it might just... Oh my God. Bobby Bruiser. Maniac in dire straits here. The referee playing blind eye. Cover, and the count only good for 1.5. Maniac with a chance here, just grating his face across the rope. Oh, a scoop and a slam. Oh, and just knocked him silly. And now just raining down shots. And goes for it again. Christian Maniac showing he still has a pulse. Bobby Bruiser going to the top to get bruised. The Maniac looking for his moment and nailed it. Slithering into the count, hooks the leg, and Bobby Bruiser kicks out. And the Maniac looking for it. Nails the knee. And Bobby Bruiser still able to kick out. The Maniac is feeling it. Caught him. Look at that. The power. Bruiser. Sending him off the ropes. And smooth into those boots. Oh. Maniac trying to get something going here. What a backhand. The Maniac dialing it up. Hooks a leg. Gets it too. Oh, and nails the overthrow. And Bobby Bruiser still with the heart of a champion. All the might he could muster. The Maniac wheeling. And a counter. And a kick right to the back of the skull. And down goes Maniac. Christian Maniac drops him on the shards of that table. And this match is still going. And these two have beaten the hell out of each other. They're giving it all they got. Not able to get him up. Oh! And Bobby Bruiser made him pay. And the Maniac, disoriented and all. And what a counter. A timely headbutt. The Maniac! 2, 3, and Christian Maniac is your new hardcore champion, getting his title back. Is what he set out to do. And I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's done it. And what an explosive match this was.
Here is your winner and new hardcore champion, King Christian Maniac.
And the Maniac gets his title back. And this has been a blood-tested, hardcore fan-approved main event for you. Friday Night Infamy. Closing out the show with a barbaric affair. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time.